everybody, welcome for more Breaking Bad. So after last episode, I actually wrote down, I am the danger. And also I need to protect this family from the man who is protecting this family. I think those were two bangers. And it's so true because Rwall is getting so scary and showing that side to Skylar as well. And she's like, whoa, okay. Also, what I think is she has a great point there is that she needs to always be the awful parent and Rwall is giving the scar and then she needs to be the one taking it away, which makes sense, not just from an educational perspective, but also from, the tax perspective that they're trying to cover up how much money they have. Interesting in a way, right? They said they have all this money and they cannot use it because otherwise people will assume things. And then you have the Hank line, and I'm so scared of how that's gonna evolve because I think there's two options, and that's that he discovers it this season and then maybe next season there's the aftermath, or he just discovers it next season and that's it. Because I honestly wouldn't know what would happen after he discovers. So I'm super curious to get into this episode, and I'm a bit free the next few days, so hopefully I can record a bit more because I'm so excited. And I hope I don't get sick, because at this point, do you know that when you have a really rough time and then when you finally have time off, you get sick? So I hope I'm going to be fine. I hope you enjoy this reaction. If you like reactions like these, make sure to like and subscribe. Full reactions, as always, are available on Patreon for you to enjoy together with me. Let's go. This could be a game of like paintball or video game. This must be invoking some really bad memories. Oh, we actually see the flashes. Oh, and again. I said it before, but I do like that this keeps going on for such a long time. Because it would be really weird if he did that and then he just moved on. Like Rwall is doing.
Spoke to the dealership. They didn't want to take it.
What? It's
Makes
in perfect
sense.
condition. It's
Don't
got
they
17
say that
miles on the odometer.
when a car drives off the blah blah blah, it immediately loses value?
Here's the registration, the window sticker, the receipt. Call me if there's a problem. And don't tangle with anyone.
Is that Walt? My god. This man needs some kicks in his life. You would think he has enough already, but I guess not. Jesus. Yeah, figures. Now it's broken. What? It's registered, right? He's gonna burn it. Oh my god, he's gonna burn it. I know he's gonna walk away. Damn, imagine living so remote that you can get away with this. I love how they make it realistic in the sense that it doesn't explode immediately.
I'm at the Pavilion parking lot on University. How long do you think that would take? No, I'm sure he'll see me.
It's a $5 grand fine, $600 for towing and disposal, another $3 grand to steam clean the blacktop. So, was it worth it?
I guess.
Give.
Damn, he has so much money that 50 grand doesn't even faze him.
What is it, Fring?
What are all the
He will
cassettes?
see me dead, and there's nothing I could do about it. Unless you can help me find a third party.
What third party?
Someone who can ameliorate the situation.
Ameliorate the situation. Interesting.
You talking about a hitman?
Assuming that's still what they're called.
Wrong answer. That's what the kids call epic fail. I could come up with a couple names. One or two guys west of the Rockies who do this.
One or two names, not even just one.
They know Mike, and Mike knows them.
What are you telling me? Mike knows everyone who does this?
Who do you think gave me their names?
Yeah, Mike is the reason he got all the info, so Mark is the bottleneck.
You can't get near him? Why don't you ask your partner?
Yeah, I saw him. And you tell Saul before you tell me.
Imagine that.
I was at a diner with Mike.
Look at him getting his life back on track.
Hey, they send me outside and the two of them talk. That's it.
He's actually restarting.
He said he sees things in people.
What things? What people?
He said he sees something in me.
Walter is like almost like, what?
A month ago,
He's taking your kid.
Gus was trying to kill both of us. And now he pulls you out of the lab and employs you as, what? An assistant gunman? A tough guy? Does that make any sense to you?
Oh man, Walter needs to stop talking Jesse down because the only thing he needs to hear is people building him up, and the other guys are doing that.
He can't.
He
truly
is.
think
Well, he
that
is
you'd
that
forget.
naive. He needs that right now.
I mean, all I'm saying is that possible that he would think that you're that weak-willed.
My God.
I'll do it. I'll kill him.
Man.
It's not too late to have a grand opening. I was thinking huge party, balloons, bouncy house for the kids. You know, make a splash, get on TV.
That sounds fun, actually.
And we are already up to 22 actual cars.
Oh, is this how he brings in the money?
$274,000, give or take.
Can they launder it that quickly?
And this is how often?
Every 2 weeks. Thursday's good for a drop-off.
Million a month? More than $1 million a month?
This is too much.
So it's more than you thought, and this is somehow bad news.
No, that's not the point.
That makes it sound it's really dangerous what you do.
Who pays for a car wash with a 50?
Skylar, I didn't ask you to do this.
She's right though. Oh, she's so smart about this.
Skylar, this is a simple division of labor. I bring in the money, you launder the money.
Wow, okay. I get that his part is hard, but her part is hard too.
If you want out, just say that you want out.
That's so like short-sighted, Walter. What are you gonna do though with that money? Like you cannot spend almost any of it. So like what's the point in having all that money? They can't buy a new house, they can't buy a new car, expensive holidays are out, like pff. Oh, is he making something that they can't see? Is that what they used to do before?
You're telling me you made this in the lab?
Making it in his own lab seemed appropriate.
That's sick.
You slip it into his food or drink. 36 hours later, poof.
A man his age, working as hard as he does, no one will be surprised.
It's never gonna work. I have no trust in this. Nope. No.
Keep it with you. When you have the opportunity, be ready.
I feel so stressed out. Damn, that's a smart hiding spot. Oh no, this is not gonna work. No way. It's way too easy and they've done this trick before.
You're not gonna have to pick me up. It might take me a while, but I'll get there.
Look at him, what a progress.
Spur of the moment, your dad just up and buys you a brand new Challenger?
Suspicious.
I kinda guilted him into it, yeah. Pulled the old, poor little me and my little troubles.
Troubles.
You flew too close to the sun, my friend. You'd have let him buy you a clunker. You'd be driving now instead of borrowing mom's hoopty.
He should have been smarter about this.
It's a pleasure to see you here. Hey, you're looking very well.
Up to clean living and vitamin pills.
And then they have this meal.
And how are your mother and father?
They're good. The chicken is great.
If ever you're interested in rewarding part-time work, perhaps something after school?
How are you doing? Good. Come and work here.
A refill, perhaps?
Sure. Take a Diet Coke. Thank you very much.
Of course.
It's so strange to get this type of treatment in like a fast food chain, right? Or is it not considered fast food? Oh, did he want fingerprints? Damn, Hank! He's on his game.
Let's go.
Isn't it so weird to come with a platter like that? I would be highly suspicious if I was Gus.
You know
Oh, it's actually a party.
Sure. There you go.
Oh man, like this show makes you so nervous just watching it. It's so good, but I'm so stressed out.
I don't have an extra holster. You stick this in your pocket, keep it out of sight.
They're actually giving him a gun. I think he might be switching as well. The fact that they start to trust him, giving him responsibilities, he's not gonna want to kill him.
Emergency only. First car is coming.
Or the cigarettes. He still has them with him, right? Are you surprised like where they find all these people that all work in this system and all like, I don't know. It's a whole world on its own.
A lot of guns.
Well, nobody's asking you to give up yours.
Well, if you have 20 and I have 1, it seems unfair.
Bring in your guys.
I am the guy.
I am the danger.
¿Dónde está el resto del grupo?
El único que viene soy yo. Mis gerentes piensan que yo puedo representar sus intereses adecuadamente.
Damn, so they didn't even show up themselves. They just sent their guy. Interesting. And disrespectful, I assume, if you see the head guy of the other party.
Solo pago y 50 millones de dólares americanos.
You shouldn't be surprised about these numbers, though. If Walter just makes it and he already makes 7.
El negocio está concluido. Una ruptura absoluta.
Can't breathe.
Ustedes ya saben lo que quiere el cartel y cualquier otra cosa sería un gastadero de tiempo.
What exactly is it that they want?
Difícil modo de comenzar negociación.
Aquí no hay nada que negociar.
Well then. What if he didn't put it in the coffee and now Gus dies and now it's drama with the cartel? Do they want... I don't know. I was like, was it that they want him to give him Walter or... Probably is more. Maybe he did do it earlier. I'm kind of thinking that he actually did.
He said he sees something in me. Like what?
Mike the
If I had to
second.
put it in a word, loyalty.
Ooh, and that must be important for these men.
Only maybe you got it for the wrong guy.
Oh man, this is working. This is working. It's so hard to see this happen.
You sober now?
4 days.
Big whoop, right? Hey, 4 days is 4 days.
Yeah, and like it always starts with just 1 day. Or like with 5 minutes.
Anything you want to talk about?
No.
A couple weeks back, killed a dog.
Oh my god. Is this like the story's gonna tell? He shot a dog? Poor Gale.
Put him down. I watched him go. You know, he didn't know what was happening. He didn't know why. He was just scared, and then...
He was suffering. It was a kindness.
No, it wasn't that kind of situation.
He was just like...
Oh my god, this hits me so hard because we had to let our cat go last year. I don't know. Putting your pet down is so awful. Like, it's so difficult. She was sick, so...
How'd you feel about what you did, Jesse?
Who cares how you feel?
Yeah, this is a difficult one.
We're not here to sit in judgment.
Why not? Why not? Maybe she's right.
Wow, this scene.
Right. This whole thing is about self-acceptance. So I should stop judging and accept.
To start.
I mean, you back your truck over your own kid and you accept?
Wow, that's...
I know you're in pain.
No, you know what? Why I'm here in the first place is to sell you meth.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
You okay with that? You accept?
No.
Damn. To this guy, like, it must be so difficult, but it's so clear that he's so much suffering. Damn, what a scene. What a scene. He didn't tell him to go, though. He just said no to, like, I don't accept the situation, but he didn't tell him to go.
Looking good, Marie.
Oh, thanks, Steve. Good to see you. How you doing?
He's doing fine.
Marie always looks splendid.
Hey. Good luck.
What a sweetie, honestly. In the beginning, I was like, oh, we're kleptomania and Jesus. But now it's like, she's such a caring wife.
You remember my pal, Tim Roberts? Well, he's working on a murder case. The victim's a 34-year-old male Caucasian by the name of Gale Bedecker.
Oh man, like, he looks so on his game.
Takes a bullet to the face. He's also an #1 meth cook.
And now their interest is piqued.
Specialty products, blue.
This is your Heisenberg?
No, what I think we got here is Heisenberg's former cook, a line on Heisenberg himself.
Would you be thinking that Gus is the guy?
I find this. Now, this here, I do a little Google foo, and I realize it's a parts number for this baby. Yeah. Industrial air filtration system.
Oh, he's getting so close.
One of these systems was shipped to a depot right here in ABQ. Who signed for it? Gale Bedecker.
Interesting.
Push more, and before you know it, the temp's gone, there's no forwarding address, and I'm talking to some snot-nosed corporate lawyer who's asking me for my badge number.
The fact that you hit a brick wall suddenly also is super suspicious.
I stay up nights staring at the ceiling, trying to make sense of it. That napkin. Remember I told you Bedecker's a vegan, right? I mean, we're talking this guy makes his own fermented.
Yeah, why would he have that?
What's a vegan doing in a fried chicken joint? Maybe he's meeting somebody. I'm like, who?
How close is he actually?
This guy.
Oh, and now he lost him. Oh, he lost him. You saw him like disconnect.
I mean, he's got the money to finance this operation. Maybe he's got the connections too. Maybe, just maybe.
They're not gonna believe him.
Hank, no offense, but I think you're really reaching.
Oh no, my sugar.
I couldn't agree more, guys. Except, can't seem to wrap my mind around this one.
His fingerprints match.
What are Gustavo Fring's fingerprints doing in Gail Bedeker's apartment?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hank. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so close. He's so close. We're jumping over Walters though, so that's good. Okay, next episode.
Your nephews grew impatient. They continued to press me for my permission to kill Walter White. They settled instead for DEA Agent Schrader. But a phone call was placed to Agent Schrader moments before the attack, thus giving him the upper hand. Marco was shot in the face and died instantly.
Oh my god, does he want to hear this?
Juan Bolsa may have some insight into who placed it. But yesterday, the federales raided his hacienda, and in the confusion, Juan was shot dead. An accident, perhaps.
Oh wow, he's pushing him so hard.
This is what comes of blood for blood, Hector. Sangre por sangre.
There was a lot of anger going on there. Also from Gus's side, you know?
This is the loud machine with the magnets.
No, this is the PET CT scan, positron emission tomography.
Okay, well, thank you.
I'm still pretty new at this.
Yeah.
In 1 minute, I'm starting a new business. My wife and I are thinking about having kids.
Oh my god, is Walter an empath or not? I guess not.
I mean, life as I know it will never...
Excuse me.
Jesus.
I'm waiting to hear a progress report on that thing we discussed, so call me.
Anyway, so for me, that's been the biggest wake-up call.
He doesn't want to hear it.
It's like they say, you know, man plans and God laughs.
Such bullshit. Never give up control. Live life on your own terms.
Yeah, no, I get...
He acts like he's so in control, but is he though?
Cancer's cancer, so...
To hell with your cancer. Every life comes with a death sentence. But until then, who's in charge? Me.
Poor guy, having to sit next to him.
Pollos hermanos, or something delicious is always cooking.
Oh,
Yes, detective.
he must be nervous right now. No way that he feels confident.
You have the right to have an attorney present also.
Can't see how that would be necessary.
Oh, he's gonna be so like naive and innocent. But he probably has prepared for this, no? When they're like, how did you know Gail? He must have an answer for that.
Fingerprints were found at a crime scene.
Really?
A drug-related homicide.
Who?
Gail Bedeker's apartment.
Okay, so it's smart to admit that he knows him, and then he can be like, I was there, I'm his friend. That's why there's a box.
15 years ago, I established a chemistry scholarship at UNM. I named it after Maximino Arciniega, a dear friend of mine who died too young. Gail was a recipient of this scholarship.
Oh no, like he has a perfect explanation. Of course.
And you kept in regular contact with him over all this time?
Oh, no, I hadn't seen Gail for years, until I ran into him a few weeks ago.
Ran into him where?
At the restaurant.
Why would he be there?
We caught up briefly, and he invited me to dinner the following night, and I accepted. It was perhaps a week later I read about him in the paper.
It is like
drug-related, you said?
Very coincidental.
No, he wanted money.
Gail Bedeker asked you for money?
No, he didn't come right out and say that. He spoke in terms of a vague investment opportunity. But
Oh, so it would be like, yeah, Gail is already in it and he's trying to get Gus in it, but he had no idea or something.
he was more interested in taking shortcuts than what would or could have been a very promising career.
Isn't that exactly what Walter is?
Can you tell us where you were on the night of Wednesday the 23rd at around 8 p.m.? Just a question.
Oh, I understand. Let's see. I was at a fundraiser at Presbyterian Hospital. I was there from 7 to about 10.
Oh, that's oddly specific.
Anyone else?
Sorry, yeah, just one other thing. Is Gustavo Fring your real name?
Is it my real name?
I know you're a Chilean national, but there are no records of you ever living there. Records show that you immigrated to Mexico in 1986, and then a couple years later you were granted an entry visa to the United States. But there's no record of
Gustavo Fring ever...
Oh, wow. Admitting that he dug deep.
General Pinochet's government was guilty of a great many sins. First and foremost were its human rights abuses. But it was also notoriously unreliable at keeping records. I'm sure if you keep digging, you'll find me.
Oh, he will. Oh, he freaking will.
Gentlemen.
Oh, tough. He showed his cards. Like, I'm looking into you, my friend. Nerve dick. You reckon he had a different name?
Well, I'll admit to a certain degree of bias. This man has been a long-time friend of DEA.
Oh, great. At least you admit your bias.
I thought his story was credible.
Well, I agree. I think it was a good story. Still, why are we hearing it now?
That's true. Why wouldn't he tell them?
I want to follow up on the scholarship, the alibi, but my overall impression, I believed him.
It's so good because it shows us how good of a cop Hank actually is.
Hey, Tiger, how's it hanging?
Good.
Very nice.
It is very nice.
That's for the week. Plus, there's a little extra in there for any move-related incidentals.
Thank you.
Look at her being supported like this.
Seesaws, story time, chasing girls with sticks. Fifth grade. Then I found out she liked me too, but by then her family had moved to Scottsdale.
Damn, he actually got these things in his hair.
Carpe diem, okay?
Not just getting it colored, but also getting highlights or balayage.
So how's he doing?
Jesse? He's good. He's busy.
Wow, is that the first time that we saw him actually saying something in a caring way? He cared about what she felt. They're gonna run out of space to put all the money.
I'm thinking about making the move up to management.
Oh, whoa, look at her.
Excuse me, I would be a vast improvement.
Hey, Dad, whatever happened with your scan?
Yeah, indeed.
I did, and I'm still in remission. So,
You know, I don't believe a word that he says ever, so...
do me a favor. Hank, where are we going?
Los
You hungry?
pollos hermanos.
All right. You ready for your mind to be blown?
Sure.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, the fun run guy. Yeah, that. What about him?
Oh, he's losing his school. Like, his poker face is really bad.
Remember Gail Bedecker? That's the sad sack from the karaoke videotape? And you said that he didn't strike you as being the boss man type.
Hank, that was just speculation.
Doesn't matter.
At least he's thinking about Gus, but it's getting so close.
Chicken Man's fingerprints.
Chicken Man.
What did he say?
Walt, will you let me finish my story here?
Yeah, well, calm down, man.
Just interested.
He's been in so many dangerous situations, but this is like freaking him out.
Officially, Fring's not a suspect, but I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
Hank, why are you telling me this?
I need a favor.
Staying on the lookout forever. Oh.
See that Volvo station wagon over there? Stick this on it.
My
GPS tracker.
heart stopped.
I mean, isn't there some sort of unlawful search? And...
Isn't that illegal?
It's easy.
Is that
okay?
why?
Here's what you do.
Oh my God.
As you're walking past the car, you look down. Oh, hey, darn, my shoe's untied.
Could he not go in, say that he's going to order something, and then tell him that he's going to do that, and then...
I don't feel good about this at all.
Look, Walt, I know that this kind of thing is...
Oh, this couldn't get worse, and then Mike arrived.
Walt, I need you to help me out here, okay? I mean, this is really important to me. Jesus, just you make me beg you? Come on, just stick it in there.
Yeah. Oh, I can't. Mike must know that he's in a shitty situation as well, right? Oh, you need to speak to him quick.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Do it. May I help you with your order?
That's smart. That's smart, though. At least he's aware.
Hey, where's my soda? Just kidding. Let's go.
Oh, Hank, oh my God, dude. I wonder what Mike is gonna do. The fact that he told him, though. Or is he gonna be so pissed off that he wants to get rid of Walt? That Walt is too close to the cops. At least it's... No. It's smart for him to have Walt close now because he knows everything that Hank is doing.
Evidence-wise, has nothing. He's operating on pure conjecture.
They have the
and no
same
one, not
interests right now. Hank cannot find out.
But if something were to happen to Hank, then that would only draw their attention to you, and therefore,
Oh, he's scared for Hank. Okay.
I will make sure that he discovers nothing.
Oh, hey, don't.
Oh, nice shirt.
You have got to make this meeting happen this week.
He's not gonna do it. He had the chance and he didn't do it.
My DEA agent brother-in-law, he's on to Gus.
And therefore...
Think a dude like Gus would let your boy anywhere near him? He'll break out his box cutter on his sorry gimp ass.
Oh, wow, that's not where you want to go.
He will meet with you if he thinks that you're a liability.
No, he will waste me if
Yeah,
he thinks I'm a liability.
As long as you're alive, he thinks you're okay. Oh no. Ah, man, this show is so uncomfortable. We did have a meeting. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
I think you got a phone call.
Oh, he's gonna test him to see if he's honest. And he's not gonna be. No, it's just banter. Like at the end of the last season compared to now? Oh, wow.
Schrader's looking into you totally on his lonesome.
Which is bad because that means that killing him would solve the problem.
From what I hear, he'd be committing career suicide if he were to mention you to Merkert again.
So, no warrant for the tracking device on my car.
No.
I'll be in touch.
We had the same Volvo when I was a kid. Oh, he has such a... How he looks at people is just so like...
DEA agent Schrader, he's a concern. He's looking into my past.
What does Hector have to do with your past?
Is today the day, Hector?
Gustavo, siéntate, me estás poniendo nervioso.
What?
Es un buen plan. Confía en ti mismo. Todo va a salir bien.
Damn, not an environment you want to be in. Oh, he's gonna piss in his pool. Very classy.
El jefe te va a cortar los huevos.
Oh, he's not the boss.
Ellos no van a decir nada. Gusta lo que ven.
Interesting guy.
Por fin, los grandes chefs.
Oh man, this is so new. Like, this is such new information.
Que es el más sabroso en todo México.
Gracias, don Eladio.
Eladio.
Siéntense, por favor. Gracias. Entonces,
Where is this going?
¿qué tienen en el menú?
Bueno, tenemos varios acompañamientos.
¿Nada más?
Oh wow, it's like not good enough. Just chicken.
Cuando yo mando a mis hombres a su restaurante, si no regresan endrogados.
Oh, okay, I'm so naive. I was like, hamburgers?
Con todo respeto, don Eladio, yo no sobrevení les demuestras.
La metanfetamina que nosotros hacemos es mucho más superior a la llamada como vidrio. Es más pura.
Good stuff.
No solo son buenos cocineros, son buenos para hablar pendejadas.
Yeah, who's laughing now?
Le podemos mostrar cómo fabricarla aquí mismo en México.
Y usted se queda con todas las ganancias.
His first big business deal.
¿Cómo no le ofreces a los invitados unas copas? Ándale pues.
Ooh, they're in. They got themselves a drink. The deal is on.
Yo quiero que me digas una cosa. Si tú eres el cocinero, ¿para qué
Why
lo
do we need
necesito?
him? Oh my god, I was gonna say.
Don Eladio, Gustavo es un genio y le hará millones de dólares. Solamente deje que su corazón lo perdone por este pequeño error. Por favor.
The hierarchy in this is crazy, right? How scary gets so quickly.
Compañero, por favor, se lo
Oh my god. I don't get it.
La única razón es porque yo sé quién eres tú.
Who is he? That's disgusting. Come on. And they've known each other for so long. Imagine seeing your mate like this. What did he mean by "it's because I know you"? Wow, I feel like I have more questions than answers right now. That's such a whole new thing that suddenly got entered into this show. The background of Gustavo And well, we immediately got our answer where his first chemist went. But why is he still alive? What do you mean that I know you? Damn, okay. I'm super speechless. I kind of just want to watch the next one, which I probably will watch tomorrow or yeah, because oh my god. Oh my god. I have nothing to say. I'm speechless. What was that? That was gross. Why? What happened? Anyway. I hope you enjoyed today's reactions. If you like it, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, the full reaction you can find it from Patreon. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!